time to organize and you know you need to delete some items first. So you pick a spot and you start with an item, and it probably goes something like this. Oh, I know that there are some articles in this magazine that I will want to look at again sometime, so I better keep it. I have one earring. I know I lost the other one, but I might find it and I really liked it and I can't get them anymore, so I better keep this one for when I find the other one. Now, this is one of my favorite mugs, but it has a big chip and a crack. However, I know that I got it at a festival that comes every year. So I'm going to keep this and look at it right before I go to the festival so that I can hopefully find another one. Well, this is a nice long pencil. It has a great point. I know this is one of those erasers that really didn't work very well, but there's so much of the pencil left, it still has a lot of use in it. So I better keep it. I can always use a different eraser if I need to erase something. So I've had this forever. It was in my room when I was a little girl, and I thought it was something special, but my mom said it was just an old perfume bottle that she had gotten at one point when she was a child, and it really wasn't worth anything. But you know, I've had it a long time, and it didn't have personal meaning to me except that it was my mom. So yeah, I don't think I can delete this either. Does any of that sound like what happens to you? Well, I'm here to talk to you about another component of Minding Your Matters flexible structure method of organizing. And this component is to minimize your internal clutter. That's the stuff that sort of happens in your head, like those little voices that tell you reasons why you should or shouldn't keep something, or should or shouldn't do some particular task. These are some of the both known and unknown challenges. Might be personality, might be mental health, might be learning, could be everything from something like a depression or attention deficit disorder to a learning disability, or might be something completely different. Could even be a physical challenge that your head starts saying, oh, I just don't have energy for this. And it's one of those things that seems really small, but it's very nagging and persistent. And so because of those fears, it's really hard to delete anything. It might even be a task in your calendar where you say, oh, if I turn that person down, they'll be really mad at me. So one of the things you need to do is to minimize those. And that might be changing some self-talk. It might be having a friend with you if you're trying to get organized who can sort of challenge some of your beliefs. It might be enlisting the services of a therapist or counselor, or it might be using an organizing professional to help you. But it is critical to minimize that inside clutter so that you can proceed, and whether it's that you need to delete some items or to organize some items, and you've got voices saying, well, I've heard it needs to be done this way, but this person says it needs to be done that way, and I don't know what to do. So the challenge with decision making is also internal voices. If you would like some help minimizing your inside clutter, feel free to contact us. We would like to help you realize organization with lasting results.